Hello children, how are you? Hope you all are well. Welcome back to another video session. In our previous video, we learned our first chapter, that is sources of history, right? In that chapter, we learn different sources through we get the authentic historical information. We learn about the writing sources of history, that is Tamrapatra, Bhojpatra, copper plate, right? And the other is vessel, old ornaments, different tools, right? Which give us an information about the 500 to 1000 years back history, right? But in so many times we heard a story based on primitive man, that is Adi Manav, right? How they starting their life, how they overcome their difficulties of life and starting living, right? So in next chapter we are going to learn the same, that is the beginning of human life. In that chapter we are going to learn all this topic, that is you can see over here, right? So in that first we will take some introduction of primitive man, how they started living. Then we will learn about the tools and weapons which is made by them. The tools is basically made by the stone, that is we already learn in that sources of history, that how they started making different tools, what is the purpose of their tools. Then the discovery of fire, one of the most important discovery of the history, that is discovery of fire. Then the invention of wheel. Right now we all are using different kinds of transportation vehicle, right? The basic and the common part in it, that is wheel, and how it invention by that man. So here is the discovery and the invention, both word is different. So many times we take it as in synonyms of one of other, right? But the meaning of both the word is different. Discovery means the things which is already exist but no one found it before. They found it first time, that is called discovery. Then the invention. Invention is an idea or creation within yourself or within someone's mindset. That is called invention. Then the cattle rearing. Why they starting rearing cattle? What is the uses of that? We will learn about that also. Then the caveman. Why they are living in a cave, right? Then the Bhimbetka. Bhimbetka, it is one of the cave found on the river of Narmada, which is in Madhya Pradesh. We will learn about that, what kind of evidence we found over that. Then changing climate. According to changing climate, how they started learning different skills of agriculture. Then we will learn about the role of man and woman. If they both are working together, if man is only hunted the animal or woman is also hunting, who is painting on the wall, we will learn about that also. Then the early historical age, how they started living in a home, how they starting living in a group, and the town coming existence. So we will cover all this topic in our chapter number 4, that is beginning of human life. It is a very interesting chapter, student. So I hope you all are paying attention while the explanation is going on. So let's start with the very first topic, that is introduction of primitive man.
Here you can see the image of primitive man. He didn't have a knowledge about life. Then how he overcome his difficulties and started the life. We are going to discuss about that in our first topic, that is introduction to primitive man. So let's start it.
So the first topic of our chapter, that is introduction to primitive man. You already seen the image of primitive man, right? So whenever we talk about history, we need some sources, as we already discussed, right? So here also we need some evidence to talk about primitive man. So there are evidence. And evidence, how we can find the evidence? The archaeologists find the evidence during the excavation. So there are evidence of prehistoric life of man which tell us about the changes which have come in his life over the years. Then this process of evolution means changes after the time. The process of evolution of man has taken millions of years. It is not and some of the years ago things, it is a million of years after that the man life will get started changing. That is called evolution of life, and it takes million of years. We get information about the early life of man by the tools and weapons found. How we can say about it? The tools and weapons are found. After that, we can get some of the information about the early life of the man. This age has been named as the Stone Age by historians because they are mostly used stone in their life. This has been further subdivided into 3 stages of, that is namely the Old Stone Age, the hunters and gatherer. At that time, the primitive man hunted the animal and gathered that food. Then the Middle Stone Age, after that they started making weapons from that stone. Then the New Stone Age, that is a farmer. They started cultivating the different kinds of crop. So you can see over here how after the time the life of the primitive man will change, right? Then the primitive man was a hunter and gatherer who hunted animal, fish and birds for food. So what the primitive men do? They are doing hunting the animal mostly for food. Then they started gathering the food. He also used fruits, vegetables, leaves and roots of the plants of that region. In the region they are living, they also use the fruit, then vegetables of that region and also leaves and roots of the different plant. As the time passed, the men starting gain knowledge and skill as they try to overcome the difficulties in his life. They have mainly difficulties of food, to protecting themselves from wild animal. So as they starting to overcome their difficulties, they learn different skill and gain knowledge. They explore the different trees and plants. He also learned whether the leaves and the fruits were edible, medicinal or poisonous. Some of the plants and fruits we can eat, right? And some of that only used for medicinal purpose, and some of them are also poisonous for human. They didn't have a language to share their knowledge, right? So what they are using? They share his knowledge. He developed sign language. What they are using? Sign language. He moved from place to place in search of food and gradually started settling near rivers as water was essential for survival. As time passed, they learned the importance of water and started settling near the rivers to survival of their life.
Here in image you can see the changes in primitive man to modern man. You can see some physical changes also in the human body, right? In that you can see some of the different stone age also. You can see that stone starting in some of the tools and weapons. After that it start in special purpose tools or weapons, right?
As we learned today the introduction part of primitive man, from that you have to find the answer of this question, that is we already covered in this video. The question is, in how many stages have the historians divided the life of early man? You have to name them. In next video we will discuss the answer of these questions. So watch the whole video carefully. Hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you.